Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today to do the Zodiac series with a moon-driven timing card. This reading is for Scorpio, whose relating tarot card in the major arcana is Death, and in the minor it is the King of Cups. Yes, this is my 1971 deck that I have had with me since then, and all the energy that it comes with. Very heavy and trusted and solid for me. And for the moon-driven timing card, we have the new moon in Capricorn. The hard work is paying off. And for your color card, we got purple. Yes, very royal here for you, the King of Cups, perfect. This is the artist card, here to have the energy of you as the vessel to receive whatever creativity can flow to you through Source, who is going to draw on that creative wealth from the well of creativity. Yeah, it's infinite and available to you through Source. All you have to do is ask. So, yeah, the King of Cups. Now, this is all about responsibility and professionalism and nobility of the emotions and the self, connecting to those things that are held in emotional value. So, lovely card for Scorpio to be related to. And the Death card. The Death card is all about sorting through the things that don't work, letting them go, and experiencing that loss and therefore the growth that happens because of it. Yeah, interesting card to be, interesting sign to be. And okay, so let's get started with the cards of truth and the Four of Clubs in reverse. Now this represents the question of the heightening or enhancing your creativity. So that's going to give us some clue as to the direction that we need to go in. And because it's in reverse and because it's the club suit, it is all about knowledge seeking. It's about intellectually seeking knowledge and education. It's about stability. It's about taking a little bit of a respite, a solid foundation to work specifically on an idea from. So since it's in reverse, you might be a little searching for that idea and stability at the moment. And true to your Scorpio Death card self, we get the Coffin. So it is time to let something go, Scorpio. Yep, it is. But as you know, it is that death of something that really is the fertilizer for something new to grow. So where does that lead us at the moment that we are asking this question? It is the Nine of Clubs. So yeah, this again is all about letting go and letting Source. So there is something, some preconceived idea or connotation or something, that conclusion that needs to happen. It is a preconceived, instinctual thought, an idea, an assumption of something, a person, place, or thing that needs to be let go of so that something better can come in. Something more divine. And you got the Sun card with it. So it's great success. This is a beautiful card to get here. It's a reflection of you. So yes, all of that noble energy abounding in this radiant card of projecting you and your creativity, your uniqueness. So all good. And the near future, even better, you get the 10 of Hearts. Now this is the popularity card in the Cards of Truth. It is all about having life with a purpose. What you put in for effort, you receive back with reward. And you get the tree. So this is stability. This is earthy stability. And it can be family, it can be friends. It's whoever are your closest people. Because it is what you need to let go and experience that and use it as fertilizer is what is the tree. What you get, this new plant of an idea, right? So what should you be doing at the moment in order to help this and get this going for you? We have the 5 of Clubs. So this is sorting through all of what doesn't work in order to figure out what does work. Now, it's a tower moment. Isn't it? The 5s? No, the 5s are justice. Justice and, oh gosh, what is the 5 of the dark 5s are, let me think for a second, jumped right out of my head. It's not the, it's the Jupiter Judgment card, of course, because, it is that energy around the 5s that is that restless nature. It is, and because of the clubs, it's all about philosophy, and it's time to rethink and act. And Source is good with the 5s at helping you move through crises, and it is the Jupiter energy, so that brings a level of joy to it, so it's a little easier to make it through, and you get the House with it. So this is stability happening here for you. It's you in a comfortable environment and stability, and where you can play and figure things out. So nice place to be when you're sorting through all of these ideas and inspiration for your art. All right, so what goes against? Well, we have the King of Hearts. Yep, he is all about, and it's in reverse, and we got the Crossroads, which were in reverse as well. So the Crossroads in reverse is that it's time to, you're having trouble to make a decision. It's time, you've got decisions in front of you, but you're finding it a difficult choice to make, which is all about this 5 here and the 9s. So it has something to do with the present situation that you're in, sorting through what's not working for you. But you definitely need to understand what that is so you can let it go. Sorry about the phone. I am at the gallery today. It's we're closed today, so I come up and do this on my day off. It's probably a robocall, but they can leave a message, so not to worry. All right, sorry for the interruption. So so the King of Hearts is Pluto energy, so it likes to blow things up. It doesn't care whether it's good or a challenge or whatever it is. It just expands and makes it bigger. So that's going to be an issue for you when you're sorting through all of this intellectual business at hand to figure out what needs to go. So what's going to help? What's going to help figure out what needs to be let go of? Well, we've got the 3 of Hearts working for you, which is an interesting card to get because this is all about letting go and opening up for something better to come along. It's related to Temperance in the Cards of Truth. So again, it is finding that balance within, knowing what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and being able to move on through that. And how are you going to do that? Well, it is through movement. So we have the stork here. And the stork can represent many things. It can actually represent a person with very long legs. So, and maybe a very long nose as well. I don't know. But it is about signaling change, and that progress heals the pain drawn from the past. So it also says to embrace kindness, and new friendships will last. So it's like making a new friend with yourself. It's your process, Scorpio, isn't it? And where you're sorting through what's time to let go of and move on for something better, and using that lesson to fertilize the new thing. Yeah, really kind of beautiful for you, because it's your natural process, and it is the hard work paying off. For this new moon in Capricorn, it is time for renegotiating, looking for something new. A new plan or a strategy is called for. It's a very good omen for being disciplined around the hard work. But the hard work really pays off, makes your dreams into reality. And the color purple, you are operating on a very high spiritual plane. This is all about, what's it say here? It says dignity, nobility, and prominence. It is you, the embodiment of a king. Yeah, I'm going to show you one more time, because I don't know if you can't miss it, but you've got the king and queen here, right? In the chess pieces, and look at the crown over the goddess head, this color goddess. Yeah, very successful and very intuitive. You are totally available to receive that creative influence and flow of the creativity from source. Very, very lovely energy headed your way. And yeah, it looks like in the end you make it, because you got the 4 of spades and you got the flower card, both in the upright position. So the 4 of spades, again, it is that 4 of stability. It is in the self, mental, and physical health. So it's a very healthy card. You are in a good place to receive and to know what to do with this in order to move your process and your art in a better direction, or a more fitting direction, something that you can grasp and have that just roll into something that is more original and unique for you. The spades are that. They relate to the Hierophant in the cards of truth. So that is old school knowledge, which is great for a king to have. Very, very lovely. And in a spread like this, and especially ending up where it is the what to expect card, it is about finding a connection with a mental or physical remedy or cure, and it's going to be about either a person, place, or a thing. So yeah, I'm not so sure it's going to be like this huge revelation for you, but it could be the tip of an iceberg that's coming your way, and you're going to have every success in it. You're going to find that it makes you much happier once you've let this thing go. It's recognizing it, because we are in reverse here. So it's time to open to spirit and reach into that higher, majestic self in order to receive this message. Very lovely. Yeah, I like it. I think you're gonna find this to be a very rewarding process, and you're going to have that pay off for you. So I've got my dice here, And it's going to lend us another little bit to consider with a planet and a sign and a house or a cusp in the Vedic astrology. So let's see what else Source can share with us about this process for you. Ooh, so we got Sagittarius, we got the 12th house, and we got the North Node. Very nice. The North Node is that Rahu energy. So that is really good. That is going out into the matrix of self and discovering something new. So you go and you explore and you experiment, and you will be able to figure out. It's a little uncomfortable to go there and to do this thing, but you can always retreat back to what is familiar for you. You've got a really lovely environment that you're in to be able to do that. So you should be feeling very safe and secure about the exploration. And it's art, you know, it's perfect. And of course, Sagittarius is just a really lovely, expansive, beautiful, forward-thinking and broad thinking, being able to see the big picture and keeping a very joyful heart. And that too is Jupiter energy. So very, very nicely for you to have that. And then we have the 12th house, which again is just a nice house for this all to be happening in. It is like a temple. It is the results of this battle that you're going to be going through to figure out what it is that needs to be let go of. It can be a battle with self, or it can be just the battle of the action that you need to take around this, whether it be with this person, place, or thing here that goes against you, because the King of Hearts really is that strength of the nobility. But in the reverse, it is a bit stuck for you, in order to recognize it, that you're at the crossroads of something. So don't let that miss, right? Don't miss it, because it's going to happen around a new moon, and it's going to be very strong and very present, because Capricorn is very much about seeing incredibly clearly. It is an earth sign, and it is stability. And if you can be a little more open during this next new moon for you and embody that Capricorn energy and the Sagittarius as, opening up and being able to see where everything is headed. It should become pretty clear, if you do the exploration and the sorting through and understanding that it's something that needs to be let go of. Yeah, wow. Very interesting. So let's pull a animal card and see if we can just find one more thing to help us out with thoughts around this that Source would share with us. What's this one? Ooh, wolf. Okay, interesting. That wolf has come up several times. So this is, again, embodying that integrity and faithfulness and loyalty that a wolf pack and a wolf within a pack feels. So again, very nicely grounded place for you to be to sort this through. So let's see what it says about the wolf. You may be feeling wary over a matter at hand, especially if you're unable to foresee what the outcome will be. There's a little bit of that here, isn't it? So remain faithful and keep moving forward, even if it feels as though you are stumbling in darkness, which could be a little bit about that process of sorting through. Do not fret. There is light ahead. This is your Sun card. Allow the spirit of wolf to guide and protect you through this unfamiliar terrain. She is a most loyal ally and will remain by your side until things become clear. Well, it wouldn't surprise me a bit if the wolf was one of your totem animals, and yes, your spirit guide, animal guide, because what a lovely card for that to be there for you. Well, I wish you every bit of luck in sorting it through the process and coming to this really beautiful, solid place that it's going to make you very happy. Very, very nice. All right, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this resonates, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Happy creating.